Hey everybody, this is Jennifer with Alamo-FIRST, and we're in Edinburgh. What are we doing in Edinburgh? Introduce yourself and tell everybody what we're doing in Edinburgh.
I'm Kevin Graham, and we're here doing a robotics workshop for everybody that wants to be on a robotics team, for their coaches, and for them to learn more about robotics.
Right, down in the Rio Grande Valley.
Down in the Rio Grande Valley. About as far south as you can go.
Well, that just really goes to show just how large the Alamo region is. I mean, we're going from Del Rio to San Antonio to Corpus down to the valley, so there's a lot going on. It's a lot to cover.
Well, a huge demographic change differences also. I mean, you've got Silicon in Texas, being in Austin, and then you go to San Antonio. I mean, you have two of the largest cities in the United States, and then you come down to the Rio Grande Valley, where we have 1.4 million people in 2 counties. So
it's fantastic. We're excited about being down here. If you're down in the Rio Grande Valley and you've ever wondered, had kids that were curious about robotics, you should come down here. We should tell you where we're at. We're at the Boys and Girls.
We're at the Boys Club, Girls Club in Edinburgh. It's a new facility. It's really nice. It's off of Monte Cristo Road, just south of there, actually on Clay Street.
Yeah, no, it was easy to get to. I drove in from San Antonio this morning, and it was like one road off of the freeway. And I was like, oh, I'm here.
Easy.
702 Collins Street.
Yeah, so right off of 281 headed north. If you're coming from across the valley, you just take Expressway 83 either direction to get to FAR, which is the hub city, and then just go north.
So we're going to be here, kicks off at 9.
Kicks off at 9.
And we're here till 1. And what's going to happen here today?
So there's going to be a bunch of sessions, as you can see behind us. We've got all the playing fields set up, and kids are going to get to see robots in action, see what other teams have built, and kind of get the 101s on how to be on a team, how to participate, how to define your role on the team. I know you're doing social media, and that's always a great role for somebody to have that maybe isn't the engineering rock star.
It's true. I mean, you may think, well, I have to either be an engineer or I have to be a programmer in order to be on a robotics team, and that is so far from the truth. I mean, you could be marketing, business development, fundraising, I mean, really anything. Yeah. You can, be the social media person. We even have some robotics teams across the FIRST family, which is all across the world, who have dance teams as part of their robotics team. So if you're like someone who likes to dance and kind of want to be part of that, hey, there is an opportunity for you, most definitely.
Yeah, well, this is why, for me, this is so important, because this reminds me of my career in the software industry. And these are the things the skills I needed to have to be successful. And these kids are learning them, now versus post-college.
Yeah, imagine how ready they are.
Yeah, so if I'd had this when I was, in junior high and high school, what a game changer it would have been. And the fact that we're doing it in the Rio Grande Valley is even better.
Oh yeah, no, I think kids are hungry for learning opportunities, and the cool thing about robotics is that it's very hands-on, as much hands-on as you want to be, and really you can define your own role in that and just have fun with it. I think that's the big key. Every time we go to events, and we've been going to events everywhere, no one looks like they're not having a good time.
Everybody's
having a good time.
So that's what's important.
Most definitely. Even the parents, the coaches, the mentors, the sponsors, everybody having a really good time. So if you want to find out more, you can go to alamo-first.org. And of course, if you want to find out about FIRST throughout the world, it's usfirst.org.
Thanks. Have a great day.